Oh, greetings all, it's Max and we're back. And this is one of the most funny things that I think I've seen in a long time. And I actually saw it on Brian's channel. And I think his attitude is perfect on it, and I think it's quite funny. Apparently, Steven Anderson and Paul Wittenborough, something like that, decided to do something with the Body of Christ money. Now they're doing something with it, so I think it's kind of fun and kind of good. But we're gonna see what they're talking about here. Here we go.
Steven Anderson's cult can't get any more pathetic. They do something like this to shock me again. Been trying to see if they're ever going to post this thing of Babylon USA. I'd love to be able to refute the thing. Them saying that the Catholic Church, you know, is not Mystery Babylon, but it's
Get
America.
to the playing cards, man. Get to the playing
Ridiculous.
cards.
So I checked out Wittenberger's channel here, and I see this thing. I'm thinking, you got to be kidding me. Watch this. We're going to watch this thing here. Check this out.
Hey guys, so I'm with Framing the World here. Today
Steven Anderson's oldest son.
I'm excited to announce what the Secret Project is. As many of you know, the Secret Project is an item that we began work on secretly. We didn't tell people what it was, but we did tell people that we are working on some sort of a project. Now it's not a serious project like over movies or books. It's just like a funny item that would be kind of cool to get. So right here I actually have the
I
Secret
love the
Project
music in
that
the
you've all been
background.
wondering about. It's under this blanket, and this time I'm actually going to pull the blanket all the way off. Here it is.
I would
Now,
so
for
do
those of you who are
that.
wondering, this is a box of 2018 Framing the World trading cards.
I would
is
totally
like a
do that.
baseball
Okay, I think this is hilarious that the guy actually did it. And the only thing that I mean, I would totally be buying them, but he didn't make a game out of it. What is that, Magic the Gathering or Pokemon, or where you actually can play a card game with it? It's just a bunch of pictures and stuff on the card. And it's like, if you just would have made a game, it would have been so much more fun. But it's hilarious. The guy's using money to put pictures of internet pastor people on cards, and you have good guy cards and bad guy cards. I don't know how you play the game, or if there is. I don't even think there is a game. But this is hilarious. This is what people are spending the Body of Christ money on. Cards. Cards. I'm going to be upset if I'm not like a rare one in this collection. I'm going to be really upset.
card or a hockey card you'd collect, but it's cards of all things Framing the World and new IFB.
All things Framing the World and new IFB. Trading cards. I mean, this was done in the Book of Acts here, buddy. I mean, this is something that men do. Real men, preachers and things. They make trading cards of themselves.
Thank you for allowing me to agree with
if you notice right
for
here,
one time in the last 3 months,
this
Brian.
is the
Thank you.
pre-trib mafia card, and that one right there, there's me right there. So I'm part of the pre-trib mafia. There's Sam Gippen. They got
I would think it's
Breaker
funny.
beside me. I mean, come on.
I would think it's funny.
Robert Breaker.
It's a good idea, and I would almost do the same thing myself. But I know I would get sued my butt off because for slander and all that stuff. This is why it's kind of a limited thing, and he's putting it out for fun. Yeah, you make a serious trading game, then yeah, everyone's going to have a problem. Oh, you're misrepresenting me in my ministry. And yeah, you'd be the first one to sue, Brian. But this one, I agree with you. I agree with you, and I do think it's funny and hilarious. And you see, Brian can have a good spirit at some point in times, man. Because he has a card. He has a card in this collection where he has a rookie card. And he thinks it's funny. And yeah, I do too. And I think I'm kind of surprised nobody has done it before.
But yeah, there's me right there. So you'll see me again here in just a minute. But trading cards. Woo! Here we go. Continue. But these are independent Baptists that are putting this stuff out, okay? Conservative Christians.
Instead of sports players, there's like pastors, there's like bad
guys. Peter Ruckman's a bad guy. Okay.
bosses like Leo Abrami, Tyler Baker, Sam Gipp, that kind of stuff. We also have cards of major soul-ending marathons, as well as the Framing the World team and some cool face-off cards. Now this is a 75 card series with 15 rare cards.
There's me, rookie. Hey, at least they put the black and red, checkered my buffalo plaid, shirt on me there, and they actually had me pointing to the Bible, so I thought
That's
that was
awesome.
pretty
And
impressive.
I'm happy that Brian he has a good spirit about it. He's like, well, what are these guys doing? This is ridiculous. I think that is hilarious. And if they actually had a game involved, I totally would buy it. I totally would. Where I'm gonna I'm gonna play your Sam Gipp. Well, they got a Robert Breaker card up. We better put up something else. That would be so much fun. That would be so much fun. If I was going to do a Patreon, this is the kind of stuff that I would be trying to get money for. I'd be kickstarting it all the way. Look, I got this game of all these internet pastors I want to put on the internet. Okay. So we'll look at FTW trading, whatever. They're all sold out. I can't buy any of their trading cards. Oh well. We'll watch another one of their videos and then we'll call it. But this is the kind of thing that when you're collecting money for Christ or something like that, I realize that's what they think that they're doing with the money. But it's like, how much did it cost them to print those cards and do all the write-ups and all that stuff? It's like, what? And all it is to slam people that they don't like. Is pretty much what the entire thing is. You have your evil boss cards, and you have Peter Ruckman on there, and you have, Brian Denlinger's a rookie card. But I don't know. I find the whole thing hilarious. I can't believe that people spend money to do this stuff. It's like, how much extra money do you have laying around the house that I'm going to make trading cards with? And you think that's a really good idea and a really good use of your money.
All right, Dustin is opening his third box right now.
I know, and there's all that garlic stuff.
So,
Yeah.
what card are you trying to find here, Dustin?
I'm looking for a Paul Wittenberger.
Oh yeah, or
Solomon Anderson.
Yeah.
Love you.
No one's pulled that yet, so if you get a Paul Wittenberger,
I don't
man.
have a Dr. Spurgle.
I got the white poison on tap. Oh, here's Solomon.
All right, we got
No
Solomon.
way, Solomon, we got your card.
And it was 6
Wow, Solomon, the first person that pulled your card.
All right, I think that Bob Gray is new to me here. A lot of duplicates though.
A lot of duplicates.
Lot of barter.
See, if it was a game, it'd be,
here.
it'd be a lot more fun.
That's it. That's
My
how you
boy-
gotta look at it.
For when the tribulation comes, you can like get food and supplies with your.
Yeah, we're going to pull the tribulation card.
Open up this box of cards and show you some of the cool features inside of it. So,
I think
some
Brian already
ceramic to
mentioned it,
take
but
out
this is
first.
Steven Anderson's kid. I think that this is
So
this is
inside we have these
fantastic.
4 packs of 7
mean,
cards each.
Honestly, look how professional that all this stuff is, and like that's where his money is going. And he only made 275 packs. So, and he's only doing it one time, and I'm like, that costs a lot of money to do that. You had to pissing money into the wind or something like that. Is that your thing?
Take out the first pack. Let's get the odds on it, stuff like that. Let's see what we get. Okay. We have an Eric Hovind Bad Guy Rookie card. Now I want to point out right here, every card has the number of how many there are and which number in the series it is. So this tells you there's 100 of this card,
matters.
and this is number 80.
Like it
So
matters.
every card is actually unique in the sense that no 2 numbers are the same. So right, we're an Eric Hovind Rookie. Afshin Yakton Rookie, 36 out of 100. On the back, we have which number in the series it is, as well as some information on him and a write-up. This is the Pastor card, Pastor Tommy McMurtry, 69 of 150.
I'm guessing you're part of the Steven
Again, the
Anderson
same
cult.
thing. Card number, info, and more info right there on the write-up.
Oh, no.
Over here we have the bad guy boss sort of thing. The evangelist Billy
See,
Graham.
this is why I can't do this stuff, because I'd get sued out of my mind like crazy. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I do trading cards all the time, and make a little game out of it, where you have like a Magic the Gathering sort of thing. I don't remember what other popular big card games are out there, but I would do that, but I would get so sued. I'd get so sued if I ever came out with anything like that. Billy Graham's dead, so I guess he's not going to come after you. But I think it's hilarious. I mean, what possesses a person to decide, you know what? I'm going to make trading cards. I'm going to make trading cards of people that I don't like on the internet.
Over here we got Bob Gray Sr. Now this is where the cards get kind of cool. This is a face-off card, kind of like a comic book. This is Benny Hinn versus the audience. So, number 67. This is a cool card to get. If you find this one, you could probably trade it with someone else and they'll want it. And then Pastor David Berzins. These pastor cards are pretty common. There's 150 of each of them.
And that's
so you're
one of
likely
his
to
guys,
pull one of
Anderson's
these.
guys.
You may even pull multiple of them just due to the fact that there are so many of them.
Anyways, I don't know what you guys think about this. I think it is hilarious. I think it is the most funny thing that I've seen in a long time. And, I just went to Deadpool. So, yeah, this is funnier than that. This is funnier than that. Okay? I realize I'm going to hell because I went to a Hollywood movie. But whatever. People making trading cards. And then he has his son up there to try and sell them to people. And you're a good pastor if you agree with Steven Anderson, and you're a bad pastor if you don't. Yeah. Okay. Like I said, I wish he would have if he would have made a game out of it, I would have bought it. As much as I don't like Steven Anderson, I still would have bought it just to see what he's got going.
Next pack, here it comes. Okay, Minister Malusi Gigaba. This guy, I'm sure you all know who he is. Okay, Tyler Baker. This is a good card. This is a good card. This is the guy, this guy. Pastor Greg Locke. Man, there's a lot of the bad guy rookies in here. Okay, good Pastor Logan Robertson. Pastor Roger Jimenez. Now we got a good guy rookie card over here, Bruce Mejia. The guy's running FWBC LA right now.
Yep.
This is another of the face-off cards. It's kind of a different style.
Well, anyway, I think we've seen enough. We've seen enough, and I'm, trying to give Brian a break and myself a break. And talking about all of his stuff. And I saw this video on the Husky channel, and yeah, Brian is bang on. It's hilarious. It is hilarious. The guy comes out with trading cards of internet pastors. Really. And everybody who's in his camp is a good guy, and everybody who is not in his camp is a bad guy. Where do you get the money to do this stuff? Where do you get the money to do it? I mean, seriously. Do you bring in an extra 15 grand a year that you can just, throw away? Just throw it away on trading cards? Anyways, that's what I have on that. And, I guess kudos to Brian. I don't know how he found that. FTWTradingCards.com. I don't know how he found it or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty funny. And I mean, they're all sold out. It's only $7. I almost want to buy them just to see what they say on the back of the cards. No one wants to read the back of the cards because I'm betting it's super slanderous. I'm betting it's super slanderous and not in fun and stuff like that. But there you go. You can get your Internet Pastor trading cards from Steve Anderson if you would like to do so. And that's all I have for right now. And yeah. With that, we're out of here.